cinema lover you are?
I like all Salman Khan like action movies actually, like so I enjoy watching his movies, entertainment movies.
And when you met Sania Mirza ma'am and Anam, when you had this, when you guys met, you were friends?
So I knew Anam from before. I think in 2018 I met Anam, and then that's how we met, spent time together, and then we ended up getting married actually.
So you first time, and before that also you were friends?
Yeah, we knew each other, but we were not like we never used to catch up or something. Our family knew each other, Imran uncle and my dad
Yeah,
knew
they
each
are
other
good
for
friends.
past 30-35 years. So Imran uncle came to my dad's wedding back in '84. So the family ties were there, but we never interacted with each other me and
So what first gift you got from Sania ma'am? Your Ramzan gift. The favorite
not
brother-in-law,
like Ramzan, but something on my birthdays and all, she always gives me something
Okay, so what she first gift do you like to reveal?
she gave me a duffel. She gave me a duffel bag actually. So
Okay.
so that was
And you're being a father, I'm seeing your videos, the kind of support you give to Anna. And really, from my heart, I want to say this.
Thank you.
You stand for it.
No,
and
thank
being a father of a daughter, how responsible you feel?
No, that's very I think once I had my daughter, life changed after
Yes.
that, because it was always you think about yourself, you're going out somewhere, if you're going out to shop, you're thinking of yourself, every time, you're thinking of you and your wife.
Yes.
But now when your daughter comes, we don't think about each other, but we all focus on
Yes.
dua. So she is the center of our universe, not just for us, but for our grandparents too. So we land up spending all time, planning everything, around her, getting her gifts and spending time with her is something which is very I feel content.
So first Ramzan with dua, how was that?
First Ramadan was good actually, because she's just 1.5 year old now. So first Ramadan was good, she used to wake up in the night, and it was good because we had to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning to do our sehri
Yes,
and all.
yes.
So I am an early riser, so that way I'm fine getting up early in the morning and taking care of her. So
But keeping a Ramzan, that roza, that's a challenge. Being a father and being a mother, how you do that? I mean, I think that message should go that the couple, it's an initiative, right? You are in roza,
No, of course.
and then a role of a parent. How you do that?
no, of course, fasting is very necessary for us. That is one of the most important things in our religion, and definitely there is no excuse to that.
Yes.
But yes, but when you have a family, you have to segregate that kind of time to to your family, and then have roza. It's a good feeling. It's not if you're having roza, it's nothing like suffering or something. It's a good feeling. The first 2 days, you feel a little thirsty and all, but after that you don't feel anything
But
so-
do you remember when Dua said a one word or one moment that still is close to your heart?
So I think
you want
I
to keep
think
it
every
with you.
father says it when she starts saying Papa or Baba,
Huh.
that's one of the best feelings ever so.
So you you just think sometimes, okay, I want to be a father like that, because you always had a father role model in your life. So you want it to be a different way, or you think, okay, I want to be a father like this. That sometimes makes you think something about
So,
that.
I'm not a paranoid father or something like that. I take things how it comes, but I just make sure that I spend time with her.
Yes.
I think at that age, all parents should spend time with her, because this is the initial time when they cling on you, when they're you can hold them, you can snuggle with them. But once they grow up, then
Then they are.
when they have the mind of their own, then you miss all these things. So it's always good to these are the best time to spend.
And I've seen the videos
children.
where you're taking care of Sania ma'am son also. I think
Yes.
he's your first child. You're
Yes,
and
yes,
Anam.
yes. Izan
You spend more of the
Izan
time.
is like a sweetheart, he's the center of our universe too. Dua and Izan both they get along so well. Dua is so happy being in Izan's company, and Izan at that age, I'm so fascinated that at 5 years age, 6 years age, he takes care of Dua, he protects
I've seen
Dua.
that. I've seen
he
that
protects
videos.
Dua, so it's very fascinating for a 5-year-old to think of their
Yes.
mind works. We think that they're kids, but they have a mind, and they
Yes.
are also
Yes.
responsible actually.
So how you take the social media? You both are making good videos, and they are all very inspirational. I mean, I must say, as a couple goes. So how you take that?
So it's more like a couple banter videos, I think the videos, the reels which we make, I think they're very cute reels,
Yes.
and I think most of the people anyone would connect to that. So I think we wanted to make something realistic, some reels which will which people connect to it, and they also when they see the reel, it's okay, fine, yeah, this is how you are, or the wife said this is how you are, so they get connected to that. So we are happy just entertaining, it's just for fun. So if people are enjoying
So we
it,
can
it's
see
good.
you in politics future or
Yes,
something.
of course. I am also in active politics right now. I am the sports youth congress sports cell chairman. So
Okay.
of course, I want to do something good for sports. Actually, I come from a sports background.
Yes.
So definitely, I would use my best of the expertise to make sure, people who are playing sports, like, you know, come up and, like, you know, do well in the sports, and, like, you know, they might be, like, you know, let's hope like there'll be more and more of Sania Mirza's and Azharuddin's, like, you know, coming
Yes.
up from Telangana state.
So we are waiting for, as you know, your father biopic has come. Sania Mirza ma'am biopics come. So you wanted to see that biopic?
I think a biopic has not yet come. I don't know what
Yeah,
is-
but you wanted to see.
Of course,
that
definitely.
should come.
They should, of course, like, you know, it's such an inspirational story, like, you know,
Yes.
like from like nothing, like, you know, they've achieved
made as a
something-
father strong pillar,
something,
yeah.
Exactly, like, you know, Imran uncle, like, you know, being such a strong support to her, and Nasima auntie being a strong support to her, and
Yes.
for everyone else, like,
Yes.
you know, it's a good story to tell. People should know, people will get inspired, like, you know, the future generation is coming will get inspired, like, you know, so that way, like, it would be good for the people to, like, you know, take the good things and, like, you know,
True.
take inspiration.
So would you like to say something for the dua? We always wanted to say to her when she'll grow up and she understands, okay, my father wants me to be this.
No, I would just as a father say, like, you know, dua, like, you know, like, be good, like, be a good child, be affectionate to people, like, you know, be, like, you know, good, like, you know, be happy, like, you know, that is what, like, you know, I would like to say to my
And
daughter.
Nissan, I've seen he's playing tennis. He started playing tennis also.
He started playing tennis, yes.
So he has shown that interest. He's, I think, the blood of sports.
Of course, like, and he's taken up tennis now, like, he's playing, but let's see, like, you know, if he's serious, definitely, like, you know, we will, like,
So
you know.
I just want to end up by knowing 3 important things as a couple needed nowadays to keep the relationship happy, which really needed of the hour.
So I think spending time is very important with each other, because nowadays people are so busy with their
Yes.
own work, and then phone is like one of the biggest distractions. Like, you know, everyone are like, people are sitting together but they are on their phone. So I
Yes.
think like that one-to-one conversation, like, you know, spending time with each other is very important as a couple. Being honest
Yes,
to each
yes.
other is also very important.
True.
Like, you know, what you feel, like what actions you do, is very honest to be that. And also you have to be yourself. Like, you
Yes.
know, you can't pretend, okay, fine, my wife is angry with me, so I shouldn't just, like, you know,
Yeah.
do things which she likes. It
Yeah.
shouldn't be like that, because you can't put that up for a long time. Like, you
True,
know.
true.
So you have to be original, and you have to be what you are actually.
That's, I mean, you
Yeah.
really, I must say, a
Yes.
big, I want to feel like
Yeah,
giving
thank
you a
you.
clap to you.
Thank
So I
you.
just want you can give a message to all the fans and viewers. They're loving your interview and seeing you. What you would like to say to keep fit and how
Oh,
you
of
can
course,
keep your
like-
roza alive?
Yes, so of course, like, you know, like in Ramzan, like, you know, it's all about like worship, like, you know, so I would like everyone to, like, you know, if everyone, like, whoever is, like, you know, keeping fast, like, you know, keep the fast in good faith, and, like, you know, do your ibadat, like, you know, this is the time to get close to Allah, so you can, this is the time where you can ask for anything to Allah and Allah will give you. So definitely, like, you know, like Ramzan Mubarak to all of you, और सबके, like, you know, आप सबके रोज़े कबूल हो, और ऐसे ही खुशियाँ और क्या बोलते हैं, खुशियाँ बांटो और सबके साथ मिलके चलो, is what I want to
And you're
tell
a big
everyone.
good actor, I know. So एक dialogue, the favorite dialogue you love.
No,
That's very close to your heart.
If I would like had to tell a dialogue, you would have seen me on the big screen, not here actually.
But I
like, you
think
know.
future we can see if your options are there.
I
You
don't
never
know.
know. In Anam Mirza or your biopic comes, we don't know.
I don't know, no, it's fine, like, you know, like acting and all, like, you know, it's not my cup of
So
tea.
now
but,
you
like,
want to concentrate on politics and more of the events and
politics and like business, what I have, I want to
work on that.
work on that, yes.
Thank you, Azhar. Thank you so much to
Thank
us.
you so
Thank you.
much.
Happy Ramzan.
Thank you.
Well, it was a fun interaction with Azad Muhammad Azharuddin. Well, for more updates, keep watching iDream. Till then, goodbye and happy Ramzan.